All right, everybody, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always ready.
Okay, cool. So today we are diving into the AI wellness universe.
Yep.
And I'm pretty excited about this one. I think it's going
Oh.
to be super interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty wild stuff.
Yeah. So just to kind of set the stage for our listeners, um, the AI wellness universe is this platform,
Right.
and it uses AI
Right.
to help wellness coaches create like personalized plans for their clients.
Exactly.
So we're talking about like fitness, nutrition,
Mm-hmm.
mental health, the whole wellness package.
A whole shebang.
The whole shebang, yeah.
Mm.
And what I think is really cool is that
Yeah.
they also have training and stuff built into the platform.
Right.
So even if you're a coach who's like, not super tech savvy.
Not a tech wizard.
Yeah, exactly. You can still benefit from these AI tools.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really designed to be accessible to everyone.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So it's not just about like, having this fancy tech. It's about making sure that everyone can use it and everyone can benefit from it.
Totally. And at the end of the day, it's about empowering coaches.
Yeah.
Giving them the tools they need to really help their clients.
To help people make real changes.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think that's something that's really important.
Yeah.
I think a lot of times when we hear about AI, we think about like robots and, all this futuristic stuff.
Yeah.
But this is like AI with a purpose.
Right.
It's AI that's actually trying to make a difference in people's lives.
Yeah, exactly. And I think you hit the nail on the head there. It's all about accessibility.
Mm.
Making wellness more accessible to more people.
Yeah, and more effective too, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Because if you have a plan that's tailored to your specific needs,
Mm-hmm.
you're more likely to stick with it.
Yeah, and you're more likely to see results.
Exactly.
And that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, totally. And speaking of like specific areas of wellness,
Right.
I was looking at the information on the AI wellness universe,
Mm-hmm.
and they cover like
Mm-hmm.
fitness, nutrition, mental health, and then there was this one that really caught my eye.
Okay, what was that?
It was holistic brain health.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I don't know about you, but when I hear holistic brain health, I'm like, what is that?
It sounds kind of mysterious.
It sounds very, very intriguing.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, like, what does that even mean?
So holistic brain health, it's really about taking this comprehensive approach to brain health.
Okay.
It's not just focusing on like one isolated aspect of your brain.
Right.
It's about looking at the whole picture.
Okay.
So, imagine an app that can analyze your sleep patterns, your stress levels,
Yeah.
even like your cognitive performance in games.
Whoa.
And then based on all of that data,
Yeah.
it suggests like brain boosting activities that are tailored just for you.
That's so cool.
That's the kind of personalization we're talking about.
Okay, so it's like having an AI assistant
Mm-hmm.
that can help you like pinpoint your
Yeah,
weaknesses
exactly.
and then strengthen your mental agility.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
it is pretty amazing.
I've tried so many different brain training apps,
Right.
but they always felt so generic.
Yeah, they're not personalized.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're not really designed for me.
Right.
They're just kind of like a one-size-fits-all approach.
Yeah.
But this personalized approach with AI,
Mm-hmm.
that sounds like a game changer.
Absolutely. And even though it's great that the platform is user-friendly,
Right.
you're probably wondering, like,
Yeah.
what do these AI-powered apps actually do?
Yeah, like how does it work?
Right, so let's take that brain health app as an example.
Okay.
It could use machine learning, which is a type of AI, to analyze your cognitive performance in games,
Okay.
and then tailor exercises to help you improve, like, your focus,
Right.
your memory, your processing speed.
So like while you're playing the games,
Yeah,
it's collecting data.
exactly. It's learning about how your brain works.
And then it's like, okay, you need to work on this.
Right.
You need to improve this area.
Exactly, and it can give you personalized feedback and recommendations.
Wow, that's fascinating.
Yeah.
So it's like having a personal brain trainer
Mm-hmm.
in your pocket.
Pretty much.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and what's really exciting is that this is just the beginning.
Right.
We're just scratching the surface of what's possible with AI and wellness.
Yeah, I mean, if AI can help us understand our brains and bodies better,
Mm-hmm.
like imagine the possibilities
Yeah.
for not just our wellness, but like so many other aspects of our lives.
Totally.
It's pretty mind-blowing.
It is, and it makes you think,
Yeah.
if AI can help us achieve our wellness goals,
Mm-hmm.
where else could this kind of personalized support take us?
Yeah, like what other areas of our lives could benefit from this?
Exactly. It's a really exciting time to be alive.
It is. It's a very exciting time. So to all of our listeners out there,
Yeah.
if you're even a little bit curious about the AI wellness universe, I highly recommend checking it out.
It's worth exploring.
Yeah, it's a fascinating glimpse into the future of wellness.
Oh, for sure.
All right, well, that's our deep dive for today.
Thanks for having me.
It was great having you.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, it was really interesting.
Awesome.
Until next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.